Hello everybody and welcome back to Simulate Gaming and welcome back to Knaveswell Farm Extended. Now today what we're going to be doing is carrying on feeding our animals. If you remember in the last episode we kind of started getting some last bits and pieces ready for that. Well today we are actually going to be feeding them hopefully. But before we do that we're just taking the combine, there he is at the back there, in the and the New Holland, sorry, down to the sheep farm. And they're going to be in the background just harvesting because we could do some harvesting off camera. Well, not off camera, but you know what I mean. We don't have to do it. I think they're more than capable of doing it by themselves. That's what they're going to do today, basically. Yes, welcome back. Still not actually edited the steering wheel on this thing yet because I haven't found one in which is good enough to replace it, sort of thing. Right, so we're going to turn out of here. We need to make sure we, of course, have room for both the combine and ourselves. Go, 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 go. Come on, combine. Hopefully he can get out of there. We probably should have our beacons on, actually. Okay, he's out. He's wiggling, but he's out. Okay, we're done. Yep, he's behind us. Just in time, because a golf came. Is this the turning? No, next one. Next one's the turning. Because there's actually a field here, which... Oh, we don't own it. I thought we did. Okay, we're going to buy it. It's not going to hurt. We might be able to get our money back for it anyway. We'll turn into here. Now, I actually believe the JCB is still here. In fact, I can see the roof of it, so yes, it is. So we only have £77,000 left. Now I know it keeps going down and down every time you guys see my videos, but I'll explain why it's gone down again in a second. If only I could find the icon. There it is. £25,000. That's not really an issue. We'll buy that. We'll easily get that back from this one field, I reckon. So what we're going to do is pull this off to the side like this. Hopefully there's enough room there for the actual combine to maneuver around. Stop you there. We'll jump into the combine. Right, let's get our beacons off here. See if we can actually pick this up without getting, like, what's it called? Austin Powers, where we just get stuck between the header and the wall. In fact, no, we're not going to be able to have enough room, I don't think. No, definitely not enough room here. I don't even know why I thought I could do that. Right, let's find somewhere else to do this. Perfect. Found the perfect little place. So we're going to come around like this. That should do her. Awesome. So now all we have to do is hopefully the JCB's not actually in the way here. We're going to come into here. Make sure we don't crash into anything. We'll reverse a little bit. If you're new to the channel, guys, that squeaking noise in the background is my Brody knob. I am using it quite a lot as of late because I got a lot of sharp steering to do. Right, let's pick this up. Perfect. And now we just got to move the New Holland out the way. Not sure what's going to be the easiest way to do this. In fact, I think we may have to back the combine up a little bit. Yeah, won't let me. I'm assuming we're at the right at the back. No. Oh, I know what's wrong. Stupid. Disconnect the header first. There we go. That's what was wrong. Silly me. So we'll back this up. That should do nicely. And take those beacons off, actually. How are we going to get out of here? That's the question. Let's back up a little bit. Make sure we don't hit the actual header itself. Don't want to be causing damage. Put her into forward. Do a 3-point turn in the bush here. Should free us. Yeah, awesome. So we're out now. Need to actually get a trailer and bring it over here. As actually like a tipper trailer sort of thing. Because I haven't actually bought one over just yet. Right. So we'll just set this here for now. Turn it off. And we'll get this combine set up. So we're going to put it onto hard worker because like I said a second ago, we're actually feeding the animals today. Need to take the JCB back to Knaveswell Farm with the weight, which I believe is over there because we need the weight for the trailer. Right. So what I'm going to do is let's go into third person, sorry, so you guys can see what I'm doing. We'll unfold the harvester. Don't think we need to unfold the header. Some combines you do, some combines you don't. I can't remember about this one. Yep, so we'll get started up like this. Whoa, what's going on here? Why are we sliding? So my front wheel appears to be locked. Not sure why. Right, basically I just forgot I had a mod installed which allows me to manually adjust the header. So what we need to do is left shift and J, and that should lift the header up a little bit like that. Now we're actually working properly, so I'm just going to turn this corner and I'll get this guy set up. Why are we shredding? There we go. Okay, so we want circles that way. Awesome. So he's now going to be on his way. We are going to jump into the JCB real quick. We'll just open up. We'll jump over. There's the forager from the last episode. I've decided to keep it here. That beacon appears to be broken on that trailer, which is interesting. Let's turn them both off. Now, where is the JCB? Okay, yes, we need to get the weight, which is just over there. So we'll jump into the JCB. We're going to start it up. Awesome. Now, I should also mention that my joystick is actually broke temporarily. Not sure why. I got a new one on the way. So hopefully that should be fixed in a couple of episodes' time. We'll just hook it up from here for now. There we go. So this is our hardpoint extension weight, guys. This comes with hardpoint extension if you haven't seen the last episode or might be the episode before that. So we'll take this over to the main yard. We'll get a trailer, bring it back over here, and then we'll crack on with sorting our animals out. So I'll be right back. Right, guys, so we're back at the yard right now. I believe we parked our trailers down here. Let's just have a look. Yep, there they are. Both of them are here now. So we're going to back this up like this for now. Awesome. So turn this off a sec while we jump out. Right, so what we need to do now is... I left it in reverse. That annoys me. Doesn't really do anything. It just annoys me. So we're going to open up the workshop here. And hopefully we can start taking the silage body off this. So silage body, we want to detach that. Okay, ready, so now you can see that this Martian trailer here is now in the grain body mode. In fact, it looks like the combine's full already. I just need to make sure there definitely is no, there's not. Let's make sure there wasn't actually a body for that. So we're going to close this rather. Now I think, actually no, it's not going to work. Never mind. We'll start this back up. Like so. Now for now, we're just going to temporarily drop this weight here. Because we need to take the trailer over. As you can see, the combine is already on 91%. So, not sure how that happened so quick. But there we go. Let's go ahead and hook this up. Awesome. So now we'll take this over back to the combine. And then we'll finally get on with our animals. Right, okay. So we are back at the field right here. Now we just got to find the actual combine. We'll turn our beacons off. Love the squeaky sound on this tractor. I know I've said that before, but I really do love it. Right, so we started his second row, which means we're hot on his tails. There he is, right in the corner there. So we'll go and unload this. He's done quite a messy job, but oh well. There, nice and easy for us. Oh, that was the wrong button. Nice and easy for us. There we go. Right, you can start unloading there. Meanwhile, we'll jump all the way over to our Massey Ferguson, and I'll show you what we bought. Okay, so here we are in the Massey. Well, now we're outside the Massey, but you know what I mean. We've bought the in-game coon feeder wagon thing, mixer wagon, because we need to start feeding our animals. Now, the reason I'm using this one is because all the modded ones I have are either too small, too big, or broken. So we're just going to go with the in-game one. At least all the giant stuff works, that's for sure. So we'll jump into the Massey. Still got the wheel pressure thing on. I need to adjust it, but still on. Go ahead and get this Massey booted up here. Now, our silage is actually at the BGA, so we need to stop off at the BGA. I'm probably going to put one bucket in, maybe 2 buckets. Not sure just yet. But, yes, that's our first job, is to fill that up. So I think, because the bucket we have is pretty big, I think we're just going to do 1 bucket. But also, our Heston bales are huge, so I'm not even sure how this is going to work out, if I'm honest. I think they count as 1.5 bales, or possibly 2 bales. So hopefully everything actually fits into here. If not, we're going to have a bit of a problem on our hands, that's for sure. Right, so at the yard here, we have the Volvo wheel loader over there. Now, what's the best place to park this? Probably, I'm going to park it in here, but at an angle, I think. So we'll back up into here, like I said, at an angle, so the Volvo can get to it nice and easy. Oh, watch that wall. There we go. That should do nicely. We'll turn it off temporarily, save some diesel. And we'll jump in to the Volvo. Now, it is already fermented from the last episode, so we literally just got to scoop it up. We only need one bucket, so this isn't going to take very long at all. So we'll jump in. Whoa, hello. There we go. Let's straighten that up. Let's put the wheel down here. Let's get some air in the cab. Don't think there's one. Oh, there is one on this side. Okay. What's that? No idea. Right. So we'll boot her up. Awesome. Why are we not moving? Okay, there's a bit of a delay. Now, if you have already noticed, this is two different colours. Not sure why that is, but it doesn't really bother me that much. It's not a big enough problem, which I'm not going to use it. Oh, we need some four-wheel drive here. We're stuck already. Right, 100%. There we go. Let's lift that up. Swing around. Now, we are going to be using this rear loader properly soon. Just for now, we're just sort of sorting our cows out. We'll get the ball rolling with that, and then we should be okay to do all the interesting stuff. Let's go ahead and... Oh gosh, that's a bit faster. We'll lower that into there. Why is there smoke coming from it? That looks a little bit too full for my liking. 38... Oh, wait, Massey Ferguson. Okay, no, it's only 29%. That should be enough. If not, we can just come down and get some more. So we're going to temporarily leave this here. Awesome. Probably should have put that down first, but there we go. So next job, we're going to drive to the farm and pick up some bales. So I'll meet you guys there because you've seen this drive loads of times already on my channel at least. So I'll meet you at the cow farm. Right, okay everybody, so we're just coming up back towards the cow farm right now. We're going to turn into here. So we have 28% of silage currently inside the mixer wagon itself. Those cows need ate all of that grass already. That's a bit worrying. Right, so once again we're going to put this at an angle so the Merlot can manoeuvre around properly. There we go. Stop! Back up, back up. Right, we'll leave it there for now. Turn this off. Now this Massey may be a little bit too OTT for this job now, but we had it spare, so that will do us fine. So here's the Merlot. We left it up here because I knew we were going to be doing this. We'll just disconnect this bale trailer. Awesome. So we're going to start it up. We don't want the auto thing on. That can be turned off now. Oh, we have got a four-wheel steering on. That's handy. So I think we're going to start with our hay because obviously the straw is actually worth more in this game. So as long as we can get our hay in, we should be fine. Right, there we go. That should do. I think we're only going to need this one bale for the hay at least, and then possibly only also one with the straw. That's what I'm hoping. Let's go ahead and lift it up. Actually, we can use some third person for this. There we go. Okay, we'll drop that in. In you get. Come on. Awesome. So that is now whereas the Massey Ferguson 73%. So yes, we can get a straw bale in. It's going to be a bit of a waste because we're not going to get the whole straw bale value, if that makes sense. But at least it'll give us a mixed ration. We need to straighten up a bit more here. I've got that at an angle for some reason. Half asleep here still. So let's go ahead and straighten up. It's at a bit of a weird angle, this. Right, pick this one up. Put her into reverse. Come on. Come on. There we go. I thought they were all going to topple over then. Good job they didn't. It would help if I put it in forward simulate. Well done, sir. Right. Let's go ahead and lower this into here. Go on. Off the forks. Right. So we are now at 100%. Now, hopefully that is actually mixed ration because if not, it's going to be really awkward. Go ahead and just fold the Merlot up here so it's not in the way. Let's check our mix levels here. So that's the wrong thing. We only just had enough silage. In fact, we're a bit over with the straw and hay. So yes, we could have put a tiny bit more silage in, but it has registered as total mixed ration, which is nice. So we'll go ahead and get it booted up. Now, I'm not actually sure where we feed the cows this. I'm going to assume it's in the same trough, but they've only got one trough. So hopefully we can actually feed them, or else this is going to be awkward. Maybe they can only take one at a time. I'm hoping not. But after this, we need to put just straw into the mixer so we can start bedding the barn with some straw. Right. Hopefully I can get into here without crashing. Where is? Right, now one thing I just got to say, this Massey Ferguson 698T will be released quite soon, hopefully, as long as I can get some of the bugs ironed out. One person said it's crap because it doesn't have a drive shaft. You just don't download it then, mate. I don't mean to be rude, but it's not that realistic, this game, so let's go ahead. Start feeding. Yes, we can feed them in the same trough. It doesn't show up, but we are feeding them. So that's them done for 6 days. Now we'll take it over to the sheep farm. I've got a feeling we've got too much silage now because... Ooh, let's go around here. That was only about 15%, 16% that was, so... Well, just under 16%. It was, let's just say 15%. So we've got a lot of spare mixed ration. I don't know what we're going to do with it. Of course, we do have our normal cows down at Knaveswell farm as well that we can feed. I'm pretty sure they're going to take most of it. So we're going to take this over to the cow farm, no, sheep farm, sorry, which isn't too far away, luckily. Now, yesterday I did try and feed the original sheep from Knaveswell farm, but I think Tom may have removed that, unless it's coming back. There's no trough there or anything, so I'm not sure what's going on. I'll have to look into more detail off camera, I think. Oh, here's the turning. Actually, no, we better get this. Yeah, we can get this over the bridge. Easy peasy. Look at that. Don't need to go around. I forgot this is quite narrow, this mixer wagon. Now look at that. I just want to show you something, guys. See all that in the background over there? That is actually workable fields. You can work on that. In fact, I'm pretty sure that big one in the corner is the field we worked on in episode 2, I think it was. Oh, excuse me. He crashed into the BMW then. So you have really, really nice views, and most of it is actually, like, you can drive onto it, most of the views on this map, which is really, really nice. Tom's done an awesome job with this map. And in the nicest possible way as well, guys, I don't know when this map's coming out. It's not up to me. I'm just a tester, so please don't spam me. I got a lot of emails on my website saying, when's Knaveswell out? Can you give me the Knaveswell? One, I'm not going to give out Knaveswell because I have not given it out to anyone. And two, it's not up to me. So if you do have any questions about Knaveswell, ask Tom, not myself. Right, so where is the turning? I can never find the turning. It always just appears from nowhere. It should be... There it is, right here. Come on, Mr. BMW, move out of the way. Now, I'm a bit worried that the TX65 isn't filling up anymore. I think he might be stuck. So I need to adjust that in a second. Or maybe the JCB's in the way. Not sure just yet, but we'll find out in a second. Right, so here is the trough for the sheeps. Right, so they're getting fed now. In fact, they're already done. I don't think we've got that much sheep. Right, so here's the... Yes, it was the JCB that was in the way. So we'll just quickly move this. Awesome. Actually, what we're going to do is jump into the TX65 and you can start doing lengths now, buddy. Awesome. Now, the problem we have now is we still have 75% worth of mixed ration. I'm pretty sure... Well, I was certain that this is all going to get taken, but apparently not. So what I'm going to do is take this back to our normal cows. Once again, I'm not going to show you that because you've all seen Knaveswell farm in the original Knaveswell farm. So we'll see how much we have left after that. So I'll see you guys in a second. Wow, what was that? We just crashed into the visible wall. Ooh, stop! Right, okay, everybody, so we're back at the normal Knaveswell farm now. We're just going to quickly feed these off. I've never actually fed the cows on this map, even the original Knaveswell farm, so I'm not completely sure what we're doing. In fact, I think we might be in the way of the gates there. Let's go ahead and open these gates real quick. Don't escape, Mr. Cow. Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting that at all. Go ahead and close that. Not sure where the feeding point for this is. So I'm just going to drive around until we find it. Oh, it's right here, actually. Apparently. Why won't you unload? Okay, it's not there. That must be for the straw. There's the silage. So let's see how much these guys take. Looks like they're going to take it all, actually. Right, okay, so these normal cows did take it all. We just got also a cow just walked through us, which is interesting. That's a new concept. So yes, we're going to take this all the way back to the other farm now because we need to get some straw to bed the barns with. I'll do this one off camera. So once again, another jump cut. I'll meet you back at the farm. Right, okay, everybody. So we're back in the Merlot right now. We have the Massey Ferguson behind me. We've completely emptied that, as you guys seen in the cow farm. So now we're going to pick up a straw bale and hopefully we can actually bed this barn here behind us. So let's lift that one up slightly. Don't want to pull the stack down now, do we? So that will do nicely. Switch to fork cam. There we go. Whoa, that was a bit too quick. These Heston bales have strange physics on. I think they've got their own physics, which is a little bit strange, but there we go. Drop you into there. Awesome. So I think we're going to do probably one more. I'm probably going to do the rest of these off not this one here, but we'll probably do the rest of the farms off camera. You guys, once you've seen it once, you've seen it before, I think, personally. Oh, how are we going to get into here? That's the question. Oh dear. We're going to have to take two, I think, because there's no way lifting the fork up that high without getting it stuck. So pull these two out. Come on. I actually did want that to fall down. Not as messy as that, granted, but I did actually want that one to fall down. Basically, guys, we couldn't get, if I show you again, just in case you missed it, there's no way to get the fork into there. If I show you that, the shed's too low. So I was trying to pull one down and the other one fall down, but it fell down a little bit too messy for my liking, so kind of went to plan, kind of didn't go to plan at the same time. So we'll pick this one up here, see as it's facing us. Up you go. Awesome. Put this one in like that. Right. This should be enough for this farm at least. So that's just straw in there now. We're going to back this up and jump into the Massey Ferguson. Turn that off. Okay. I thought I forgot to record then. That would have been awkward. So I think we need to back up into here if anything. So what's going to be the easiest way to do this? Let's jump into cab. Right, so we'll do a little maneuver around here. Let's see if we can back into here without jackknifing. We need to come out a little bit wider, I think, and then swing around. We've hit the slurry pump. I thought that had no collisions, I'm going to be honest. It does have a collision. Note to self. Right. Let's try that again. We'll reverse around into here. This trailer's a bit awkward to maneuver, I'm not going to lie. Right, so now we should be set to go. Now we're facing the right way. Right. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Now you turn the force feedback down on this thing. Now we may not even need to come in here, in which case it's maybe a little bit awkward that we're doing this, because we may be able to do it from the front. Straighten up. Right guys, so it turns out the trigger is just here on the outside. It wasn't in the inside at all. So as you can see, we're bedding it now. I make myself look like an idiot so you guys don't have to when the map is released, of course. That's actually enough. How much cows do we own? Okay, we only own 44 cows, which is why we're getting random numbers, but okay. Now I'm going to literally do this for the last time. This could be our last job of the day, to do the same thing over at the sheep farm again. So once again, we're driving back. There's a lot of back and forward going on here, but we're getting all the jobs done, which is nice. We could have also done water today. I completely forgot about water. So I'll either do that as a little bonus thing in a future episode, or I might do it off camera. I haven't decided just yet. So once again, I'll do a little time lapse, and you guys can enjoy the view. Right, okay, so we are now back at the sheep farm once again. That's like the third or fourth time we've been here today. Combine seems to be full, so we'll unload that after this. Right. So I'm going to assume this is the same place as all the other ones, so we'll just drive down to here. He crashed into New Holland then. There we go. Starts filling up. And that's full already. So what we're going to do now is I'll move this off camera. Love that Massey Ferguson. I think I prefer the T over the normal one that I released, but... Oh, he's actually finished. That's why he stopped. He's missed a little bit. So what I'm going to do is... In fact, he's only 50% full as well, so we're going to do the rest of this ourselves. Turn that off now. So thank you very, very much for joining me on today's episode, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is going to be an evening upload, I think. So yeah, thank you very much for joining me. I've been Simulate Gaming. Hit subscribe if you want to see more. Hit that thumbs up button if you did enjoy. And I'll see you around. How did I just mess up my own outro? Well done, sir.